You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
Some people would kill to research demonic armor with Tony Stark. Ready when you are, Hunter.
Until next time.
So, what did you have in mind? All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something useful.
That's all I can expect of your contribution, then? No materials analysis, no tactical projections, nothing?
Nope.
It's really not too bad, considering where it came from.
See you, Hunter.
How can we help you, Hunter? Hydra won't stand a chance.
All right, now we're talking.
So... farewell.
What's up? Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Let's do this.
This'll make a difference.
Ready to work? We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here. Time's wasting, Hunter. Later.
Hunter?
Hydra has been collecting field data of some sort on a remote server nearby. We have a chance here to look for ourselves.
We stand with the mother!
I'm waiting.
I believe Stark and Carol have done most of the legwork, but you still need to access those consoles to retrieve the data.
I don't foresee any concerns there.
How about this one? Being a fascist wasn't good enough, huh? You had to get into demon worship too?
Even the mother of demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. By the will of the old gods.
Not bad.
Here we go.
Need to restore our strength!
I'll give it a whirl.
She will sustain us! My sisters and I will soon be rewarded.
Get my head on straight.
She bolsters our number.
I like our chances. The light shines on the most dutiful. have my complete confidence. Let's try. Just what this battle requires.
So long have we waited for your blood.
Real original. A little woozy.
They must be getting desperate. I'm shaking in my boots.
Shall we get on with it? Of preparation.
Whatever works.
This usually works.
Our pact will not be broken.
This is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight. Follow my movement.
Well, that's interesting. That wasn't bad. So that's how that works. Focus here. Really want to keep doing that?
Regroup and await reinforcements. No one will touch you. Mother protect us.
I doubt I could take much more of this. Let me show you the way. A gift from ancient traditions.
One for ya. Let's change things up. Watch closely.
Hostile unit on the move.
Going for it. Watch this.
fascism. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude. Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite even the one is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. This is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Someone call for reinforcements? I am a wall. We stand with the mother. I am a wall.
Bring your whole army for all I care. Try and stop me now.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Let's try this. Nice move. Where'd you learn that one? You asked for it. I'll give it a whirl. Here you go.
I thank you.
Runaways now, you're outmatched. Oh, that's not right.
Sounds like we've got friendlies inbound. Mother, protect us.
I hope you're ready.
We may learn something like that. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
You need this more than I
done me a great favor. I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened. Interesting tactic.
Let's see how tough.
Couldn't do better if we tried.
You've recovered the data. Excellent work out there.
Coming to book club tonight?
Meet you there.
See you there.
Yeah?
Welcome to book club.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't realize Steve knew the author. I really should have read this when he first asked.
Whenever I read this book, I can still hear the General's voice in my head.
If you ready to kick this off?
I am ready.
Before we start, I want to welcome Logan to the book club. What did you think of the book?
I didn't read it.
Okay then, guess I'll start. Steve, I really enjoyed this book.
What stood out to you?
I know people have different approaches to leading others, but I never considered what drives them to do so. Take Custer. He led from the front and was mostly loved by his troops, but his drive for personal glory affected every choice he made. Eventually, Custer picked a fight he couldn't handle. His recklessness led to the death of himself and every soldier he commanded.
It was Custer's responsibility to judge what risks his soldiers would take. His decision to fight at Little Bighorn was the wrong one, but it was his duty to make it.
Yeah, I'm not losing any sleep over that. I think the biggest lesson, beyond don't be Custer, is that an outsized ego is a double-edged sword for a leader.
Also, you can't just get through life with a pretty face.
I thought you didn't read the book.
I didn't, but I picked things up from context.
I learned more about George Washington from this book than anything I was taught in school.
Yeah, that surprised me as well.
Before this, I associated him with statues, paintings, and the dustiest parts of American history. But here we see a military leader whose personal ambition was the victory of his army. He was clear-eyed about his goals and knew how to get out of his own way. Washington led from the top, though he kept counsel with various advisors. Once he made a decision, he expected his subordinates to follow his orders.
Subordinates should always follow orders to the letter.
Unless you're commanding an army of robots, which is more common than you think, treating your people like machines is counterproductive. More than anyone else in the book, Washington believed true leadership is a contract bestowed upon you by those whom you lead.
And that's where the book gets its title?
Right. The mantle of authority. It's something that augments you.
Which brings us to our final profile.
We really don't have to do this one.
And now I'm interested.
Steve, how long have you bugged me to read this?
Not because of the chapter on me. You all know General Phillips selected me for the Super Soldier program. For a time, he commanded me in the field, and that's why my profile is in the book. He was kind to say I led by example. Maybe that's how it used to be. But the Avengers isn't a military organization. If I gave Tony an order, he'd laugh in my face. To get anything done, I need the group's consensus. I can't give pretty speeches about the need to sacrifice. I have to show that putting in the effort today will make a better tomorrow.
It cannot be as simple as you make it sound.
Oh, it never is. It's a constant struggle, and you won't always see eye to eye. Still, I find it's absolutely worth the effort. Leadership you can gain, but trust, that you have to earn. But I find little enjoyment in talking about myself, so yeah, let's end it here.
All right, we'll call it here. Next month is... Hunter, do you have any books to suggest?
None from the past few centuries.
Then Logan could pick the next one.
Sure. The Adventures of Crash Morgan #5, The Last Queen of Deimos.
What is that exactly?
It's about a space explorer with a ray gun, a jetpack, and a fishbowl helmet. Travels through space with a robot dog. They get in wacky adventures.
That's a classic. A buddy of mine had that in basic.
I'm always up for space nonsense.
I'm not, but that's the book. I'll give it a shot.
I'm not sure why Logan joined book club if he's not going to read the books.
You are not required to do so.
Come on, it's the principle.
I'm actually surprised Steve recommended this book.
Why?
Steve can take a compliment, but he's uncomfortable with praise, especially from someone he respects.
What did you think?
Well, the punch is decent, but there should have been a bigger spread.
What I meant, what did you think about book club?
I just told you. Thumbs up for punch, thumbs down for snacks.
Well, at least Logan showed up.
You did not think he would.
I wasn't sure he'd be into book club, and I don't know what to expect from that book of his.
The name alone has me intrigued.
Maybe you're right. I should learn to roll with the unexpected.
You welcomed a resurrected demon slayer into your life. Now we read books together.
Can't argue with that. When you first joined, I wanted you to keep an open mind about book club. I owe Logan the same courtesy you showed me.
Good call.
You headed out?
I'm taking off.
Righteous.
Hunter, hello. I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself. At least I can always rely on you to get the job done.
Sup, Ancient One? Hey, I've been meaning to ask. Food must be completely different. Now it's all pre-packaged and preserved. Are there any meals you missed from 300 years ago?
Agatha made a pumpkin stew. I can still remember the taste.
With a dash of cinnamon? Oh, I love that. I wonder if she wrote down the recipe. Ugh, now I'm getting hungry. Let's wrap this up and raid the kitchen before Doctor Strange heats up his funky-smelling leftovers. I really needed that. Hunter, consider yourself the only invitee to my favorite meat time spot.
The only one? How did I win that honor?
I'll spare you the sappy stuff, but you've climbed to the top of my friendship ladder. Almost at the top.
I am honored that you think of me that way. The feeling is mutual. You are a great friend, and I...
Chill there, Hunter. You are getting too close to awkward territory.
But how will I show my appreciation if not through conversations like these that I now feel the need to have all the time?
Don't.
All the time, Nico. Maybe if I was at the top of the ladder and not close to the top, I would keep my mouth shut.
Fine, you're at the top, okay? I can't say it. You know how I feel. Just save my part of this conversation in your head and call it done.
1 second. That was sweet. Okay, done.
Good.
I'm surprised your favorite spot is the chapel.
Believe it or not, my family used to go to church religiously when I was a kid, so pretentious old buildings give me this comforting vibe. It wasn't always like this.
What changed?
Do I look like a psych major? But if I had to guess, I would say I needed to peel the rotten layers my dear mom left behind to get to my healthier innards. You know, onion style. And I took your advice. I accepted what happened with my parents.
I'm impressed. Acceptance takes strength and courage.
Well, you know, I'm a badass, but I even surprised myself here. Now, there is no holding me back, and like you've been there for me, I'll be there for you. When we face your mom one final time, I want you to know I got your back. Whatever you need, I'm your witch.